Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. We are hunting goblins. Apparently that goblin lit itself on fire. No, we're actually hunting a cyclops here in this goblin den, this goblin nest. I don't know what you call it. There's going to be a cyclops somewhere in here, somewhere up ahead. There's a large chamber. We'll know it when we see it. Also, it's a cyclops. We will know that when we see it. These are all pretty easy creatures to fight, so I'm just going to kind of stand here and pick away at them with my regular easy attack until that happens. Now it is time to get away from those guys. I believe there are also some rare herbs down here that we can pick up, so that's a thing. Yeah, so we're just doing a couple of side quests, a couple of important side quests, so let me kind of recap here. Our two favorite shopkeepers back in Grand Soren, the main capital city that we keep visiting. The two shopkeepers, one, Madeline, she provides a lot of magical armor and equipment in general, I guess. I think she might have some magical weapons and things as well. She has asked us to retrieve some sort of idol. The idol indicating that, you know, you've kind of earned the respect of a master craftsman, a very particular master craftsman. And he will only do business with people who have the special particular idol that he has made. Or a particular set of idols, I guess. They're required to do business with this guy. So she wanted an idol, and we actually found a golden idol. The only golden idol you get. You get one per game, like one per run through of the game. And we gave it to her. And she's super happy. Hooray! And she's going to go upgrade her inventory. But Caxton, the armor, he also sells us some pretty fantastic equipment. He also wants an idol so that he can do business with the master craftsman. And we gave away the one and only golden idol to Madeline already, because that seems a bit more important to me. There is a silver idol that we can get in the game, which is almost as good. It'll provide, whichever shopkeeper we give it to will have access to better equipment than they would have otherwise, just not necessarily as good as what the golden idol would let them have. So the quest to get the silver idol is the one that we're on right now. It involves coming into these goblin dens and hunting down a cyclops. So we are going to do that. And it's actually just up ahead. We just have to kind of finish fighting our way through a bunch of these goblins here. But again, they're just goblins, so it's not like it's a difficult fight or anything. Ah, there we go, Cyclops. See, this is going to be easy. Just a Cyclops. No tricks. Nothing nasty.
The venue lay hidden underground.
Yep. Welcome to this giant gladiatorial arena-ish area. Also, chest frozen tomorrow. What's that? Archstaff. I wonder if that's better than the one I have right now. Oh man, it is. Look at that. I have upgraded the crap out of this, whatever this one's called, favored branches, and the frozen tomorrow is better. So I'm going to go ahead and equip that. And it has a permanent ice enchantment, so that is also quite good. But my upgraded favored branches will be better than whatever Lucy has equipped right now, so that's good. Oh, that's exciting. So yeah, now I will always do ice damage unless I have the fire enchantment I had there for a moment equipped. Okay, so hooray, just a single giant cyclops. This is actually not going to be too bad. Although he is fully armored, he's got the helmet and everything. So I'm mostly going to focus on using these electric attacks to kind of keep him stunned as much as I can, and rely on Lucy to do the heavy damage, hopefully. Yeah. You can see those fire orbs spinning around her. That's her meteor attack spell. I forget exactly what it's called, but meteor shower is as good a name as any other. And that's basically what it is. That should do a lot of damage to this thing. if she actually decides to get it off.
Let's have that helmet. I'll take them.
The helm protects its eye.
A tusk is broken loose. I cannot breach its armor.
Yeah, this fight is not going to be too tough. We've fought plenty of these armored cyclopes. Let's go ahead and do a little Bronze-Tide action here. Get my Thunder Whip going. See if I can jump in and help Zeus, who's just kind of being held there.
Cannot breach its armor. Stop trying.
I'm just going to stand here and whip at this guy, doing a fairly significant amount of damage, but more importantly, you can see that this is just an electric magic spell, so I am stunning him, and then when he's stunned, that's allowing my party to knock him over with some of their heavier attacks, so good situation there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab his tusk there. He's down to his final health bar, more or less. Yeah, there we go. So he's actually almost dead. This is going pretty swiftly. And then from here, it's just going to be a matter of running around, picking up any stray items or chests that are laying around. Also, he picked up his weapon again. That's bad, so I got to make sure I shock him. I swapped out Lucy's Thunder Spell for the sake of her giant meteor attack. Oh, look, his helmet came off. That's exciting. So she doesn't actually have a Thunder Spell equipped right now, so she has no way of, like, stunning this giant Cyclops. There we go. Quest successful. Hooray! So we should now have the silver idol in our inventory. So that is very exciting. We can run back and give that to Caxton. Turn that in and get him working on upgrading his inventory. Alright, are there any other items here? I don't think so, but it is possible.
What would require a gate of this size?
There's a chest, assembled sleeves, looks like a piece of armor. Don't know if it's better than what we have right now, but considering we got a much better magical arch staff, odds are good that that's going to be a more useful item. There's a gate that we can't open. Look at that. Oh, there's an awesome chest right there. That's sad. I want to get that.
What's this?
I don't know that we can get that until later. I'm going to assume that we can get that later. I don't know that for sure. Okay, just a skull there. Let's see, we can climb these things, but I don't know that there's much purpose to climbing up these. Either way, I can say with certainty that I will be back down here at some point. Maybe a side quest video, maybe a main quest video. We will come back here for sure. Okie dokie. And then I don't think we can use a fairy stone. Might be worth trying. Also, silver idol, hooray! Let's see, fairy stone. Oh, I can. Awesome. I figured it would make us like go outside and be in the open world before we could use that. That's exciting. I didn't know that.
It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere.
Alright, so there's two things that I want to do here. One is I want to check the alehouse quest board, the notice board thingy, and see if a new quest popped up to replace the one that we just completed. Because that can happen from time to time, and it did not, so that's unfortunate. And then the other thing I want to do is I want to come over here to Caxton, and I want to give him that silver idol.
An idol by the maker. Give it here.
We could give him a bronze idol as well, but no reason to do that. Let's give him the silver idol.
This will do nicely. I shall make for the weaponsmith with all speed. Your efforts will not go unrewarded, Arisen. When next we speak, you shall find my solitude. The master works all, you can't...
Cool, and then I'm going to go ahead and sell some stuff. Let's see if we do have any meat that we can sell. Hopefully, it's not all rotten. Again. Okay, only one. We could sell a moldy apple, though.
The master come again.
What did you with this quest?
Quest successful. Cool, so more money, more experience, more of everything. Okay. Ah, wait, and then I want to check one last time and see what it would take to upgrade this new staff that we just picked up. So this is pretty fantastic. Dappled ore, which we don't have any of, and we don't necessarily know how to acquire either. And then some feathers from a snow harpy.
The master works all.
Also, one last thing, apologies, I know I don't like doing a lot of this inventory management junk on camera, but we can sell the two other arch staffs that Lucy's holding on to, because neither of them is as good as the two that we have equipped right now. So, absolutely no reason to hold on to those still. And with that, I think I'm going to pick our new quest here. Is it Mirabelle? It is nighttime, so we can go talk to Mirabelle and that other guy whose name I'm forgetting up in the gardens of the Duke's castle area. So let's go do that. I would like to go kill the Griffin, but again, I'm always concerned with the story quests that if you do too many of them, it might cut off some other quests, because that is a clear thing that happened earlier in the game. I don't think that'll happen anymore. Like, I don't think that's a mechanic we have to worry about continually throughout the game, but it is nighttime right now, and it would be a shame not to take advantage of that. Can I just go in here? I'm going to save first, because this seems like it might be a really bad idea to sneak into the castle at night. Also, I am probably going to unequip my lantern, because that seems like a bad thing to have equipped when I'm sneaking into the Duke's castle at night. There we go. Let's see how this goes. We have the Duchess wants to speak to us via her maid, who's probably going to be over there somewhere. And then there was another guy who wanted to talk to us as well. Let's see where he's at. Secret meeting. Nope, salvation. That's the volunteers. Conspirators, there we go. Chamberlain Fidel. He's going to be over here. Now, we do have to be careful. Yeah, so it says at the bottom right there. The Night Watch is currently on patrol. If you stay here, you may be discovered and thrown in the dungeon. So we need to be careful. I don't know exactly what qualifies as being seen and thrown into the dungeon. That just looks like a farmer, but I don't really want to risk it. Where is he? He's here? He's supposed to be here. He's not there right now. So do we need to wait for him? I'm confused. The minimap is indicating that he should be right there. Well, this is a bit of a pickle. I might go over and talk to the Duchess's lady instead. See if she's where she's actually supposed to be. I'm just going to kind of stick to the shadows here and avoid... Francis Herb. I'm going to kind of stick to the shadows here and avoid the light as much as possible, because I really don't want to be seen and caught and thrown into the dungeons, because that would be bad. But I don't think that'll be much of a problem here. Aha, so there she is.
Praise the Maker, you've come, Arisen. Oh, this is glorious, most glorious. Pardon me, sir. Forgive the ramblings of a handmaiden on a strange errand.
She's enjoying kind of the saucy nature of this whole illicit meeting that we have going on here.
It's only... Milady's request to see you is a rare thing, you see. First, in all my years with her, in truth, I trust you understand the delicacy of the situation. Milady is a married woman, I need not remind you. And well, yes, even innocent conversation could be bent foul were it discovered by others. Pray, walk softly, Arisen, and have a care to let none find you visiting Milady's chambers.
Okay, so I think we just need to, like, sneak up to her chambers without anybody seeing us. Oh, that seems particularly dangerous. Considering that would involve going into the castle. Okie dokie. Let's head back over here and see if our buddy has shown up yet, the other Chamberlain. Ah, there he is. About time you showed up, you jerk.
Ah, you've come. You must forgive me the secrecy. The matter demands it, I assure you. I dare not speak it aloud, so pray, listen close. Truth be told, I have long traveled the land in secret, keeping watch over the Duke's army. Now I fear my investigation has borne fruit.
Investigating the Duke's army? That's
One company
interesting.
has amassed supplies far beyond their need. Their regimen of training, too, defies comparison. His Grace must know of this, thought I, and so drafted a letter to send the moment I found a courier I could trust. But fate is cruel, sir, and the pack I'd placed the letter was snatched by monsters out on the roads. If someone should find that missive, and its contents become known to the public, morale will crumble. What's more, a secret serves use only so long as it stays hidden. Their treason will be more easily foiled if they do not expect the Duke to know of it. The letter must be found. Surely you understand, sir. I would ask you to find it, and retrieve it here, to me. Naturally, His Grace cannot openly compensate you for this task, but I shall gladly pay you of my own pockets, should you succeed. Make her speed your steps, sir. I was traveling the roads when I was attacked. Came from the air, swooping down long enough to snatch up my pack.
Came from the air, so maybe harpies, possibly the griffin. I doubt it was a dragon, because I don't think he'd be alive still.
Back to their nest, though where that may be, I know not. The mountains near the Great Wall are nest to many a flying creature, though. Perhaps there is the best place to start.
So that's just going to be kind of a thing to keep in mind. I'm going to switch back up to arousing suspicion, meeting the Duchess here. And I'm going to go ahead and save again because I don't necessarily trust my ability to sneak up there stealthy and successfully. Let's try it again, shall we? Again. I don't know why I'm saying again. Again, because I'm switching back to this quest. Let's try this for a first time. Crap. Well, I just ran right past that guard. That's another one. Okay, so apparently these guards all have tunnel vision. I'm okay with that, I guess. Go. Eleanor's chambers are this way. We were told not to come here. There was a guard outside, so I'm wondering if I need to be worried about him. Although it looks like not, for whatever weird reason. He only guards during the day, I guess. Seems a little backwards, if you ask me. There we go.
My warrior has come for me. You must think me a shameless harlot. Would that words could prove my love is pure?
Love? Wait.
After a long day's ruling, sire?
No, you must hide.
There is a boldness of Phil that
Oh boy. And the Duke is on his way, apparently. Yeah, thank goodness for Festi there, otherwise we wouldn't have known. That's incredibly convenient. Or something.
Oh, fear not. I shan't eavesdrop on the ducal proceedings. I remain to stand watch and guard, sire. For your protection, of course.
Oh, and that creepy perverted jester guy. Ah. That Duke is not a happy-looking man, by the way.
My Lord Edmund.
And the lightning
If
is
you
not
had mentioned your
helping.
coming, I might have dressed more finely. My lord!
Oh boy.
Lenore! Lenore! Oh, my love! Forgive me!
Lenore, his love, forgive him.
My Lord Edmund, is something...
I don't think her name was Lenore. Also, why is he strangling her? That's not good.
Lenore! Forgive me! I was wrong! I take it back, Lenore! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Lenore!
Well, that got dark very, very quickly. What should I be doing right now? What do you think? Do we stand here and watch? Also, we can gather. Instead of servant's garb. Do we just hang out here? Do we leave? What do we do? I don't want to be a part of this. This is super creepy. Uh-oh. Okay, we confront them, I guess.
What have I...
Your Grace, Edmund, This isn't... This wicked fool mistook a trifling kindness that I once paid for something more. She stole into my room. I was terrified.
Wait, what?
This commoner must be made to learn, sire.
What?
Give her a taste of the lash and a stay in the dungeon.
What?
Festi, I know you're there.
Milady is mistaken. I would never violate His Grace's privacy while he violates Milady's privacy.
Oh, brook none of your japes, fool. Summon the guards. Have this villain removed.
So, this is not going well, and the Duke doesn't really seem to know what's going on. Also, what on earth? He was strangling her? And calling her by a different name. It seems like our Duke friend there kind of has some issues that he needs to work out.
Well now, what have we here? Friend of the Duchess, sneaking off to her chambers for a cup of tea? Must be a fine tea. What to come all this way in the dead of night? Or perhaps you seek refreshment of a different sort, like a turn in the sheets with His Grace's own wife. Damn, you're tougher than you seem. Perhaps there's aught to this arisen business after all.
I mean, at least she feels bad. She's kind of standing there crying. Or having a seizure. One of the two. I really like this side quest because it is a side quest. But it gives a lot of interesting context to some of what's going to come later on in the game. In the story. Like, it's very, very important to the plot. Kind of what was just going on with the Duke there. How he was kind of freaking out and apologizing to his love for something and trying to choke his wife and all of that. Believe it or not, that is very, very interesting and very important to kind of understanding some of the story.
Down where I stood had I not spoken so. run. The Duke is half mad and fearsome wrath. I shall think of some way to assuage him.
Cool. So in this particular instance, she actually gave us a skeleton key. Otherwise, we would need to have one on our person to escape the dungeon. Which, either way, I mean, I do have one on my person. But she gave us one for free. Hooray! That's so nice of her. And then this chest, I mentioned before last time we were exploring and found this. This chest would also have a skeleton key to replenish your inventory, because you would have just used one right there. And you do need, I think, 2 to escape here. If you want to go, like, I probably should take the normal way. Also, can I put my stuff? Whoops. I can. I shall. Servant's garb. Don't really feel like wearing that. Seems silly. Yeah, so remember what happened here. Remember the Duke going wacko. It's going to be important later. Cool, so I am all decked out in my fantastic equipment again, and we're going to go explore this way. Purely just because I think we could leave normally if we wanted to, just like walk out of the dungeon here. But I'm going to explore this area because I haven't. And this is what happens if you do get caught in prison. You can escape via this passageway here. And there's a snake there. There's actually a bunch of snakes that I just killed. There's going to be like some rats and probably like another spider or something over here. Maybe? Maybe not. Okay, guess not. There were a bunch of snakes here, though. I just kind of blasted down the hallway and took them all out. There's some spiders down there. That's what I just attacked at that point. I'm going to go ahead and take a left here just because might as well explore, right? There's a chest. Clean cloth. Okay. That is pretty gosh darn useless. No big deal. Oh, another spider. So I didn't get them all. I got them all now, though. Another rat. Yeah, so this is just a fun little way to escape the dungeon if you are imprisoned here for whatever reason. Attacking people, punching a guard, touching the Duke, those sorts of things. Now it's actually unlocked, so now we can sneak in the other way if we ever so desire. Although I don't really know why we might want to sneak in through the sewer cave dungeon thing.
Buster, you're hurt. How did this happen?
Cool. And my pawns are commenting on the fact that I was just whipped for an extended period of time. But that quest is done now, so we are done with our little midnight visit to Eleanor. Also, I think there's a bunch of rats here, yeah. Tiny bit of experience, tiny bit of discipline, but every little bit helps. I haven't said that in a while. Okay. Let's see. I think our time is running a bit long, so I'm going to have to wrap this up soon. Let's see, what else do I want to do next? King Bay Leaves, not going to deal with that for a while. Sulfur Saurian, Stout Undead, Phantasms would be nice. We can investigate Salvation some more. The Elites. Search for the missing letter. Might as well do that for Chamberlain Fidel. Kill some oxen, kill some crows, some more boars, skeleton magi, chimeras, snakes, golems, undead warriors, phantasms again, acquire snakeskin purse, still don't know where that is, more seekers tokens, giant fish, more King Bay Leaves. So yeah, these side quests are actually fairly important to the story. So even though they're side quests, they just kind of give some context and help you to understand better what's actually going on later. Things kind of get twisty and turny and some things are revealed. It gets very, very interesting, trust me, and I highly recommend that you stick around and watch. But yeah, so I'm actually going to be doing a lot of these side quests kind of as part of this main line of videos because they are important to understanding what's going on. So yeah, let's see. I'm going to end the video here. Next time I am going to pick up somewhere, do one of these side quests. Not entirely sure which one. Oh, there was a thing there I could have picked up. What are you? Are you money? Give me money. Yeah, 100 gold. Yeah, 1,000 gold. Yeah, 1,000 more gold. 2,000 gold. That's not bad. Yeah, so we're going to do a side quest next time. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next video.